gonna make another attempt at this. As the first run was not at all how we wanted it to begin. Do apologize for the crashing of the stream a second ago. Hopefully things go a little bit better. I'm gonna have to get work on getting my laptop dedicated to running the stream through it. I'll find a tutorial how to get it set up, and then I'll be able to increase things up the correct way. Hideously mutated two-headed red stag. Awesome. Alright, so here we are. We have a robot and 3 FW girls. They're basically God-given things. We're gonna go find the caravan. We're gonna start from Bunker Hill. Hopefully things go a little smoother this time. Each companion has their own likes and dislikes, but dog meat's a dog, doesn't care what you do. Travel a dog meat or an automatron. Very well. Oh, thanks for pause the stream. Travel a dog meat or an automatron. Welcome to the stream. Hope everything goes well for you today. And our beautiful model dog meat. And we're up and moving. Alright. Hit a quick save. We have several mods running. All of them are somewhat lore friendly, or in a way you can justify them with lore. That's not really the right color. Well, we just had the alien ship had flown overhead before I died. So hopefully, yep, there it goes. See its vapor trail. So it's gonna go from really calm right here to just around that overpass. It's gonna be kind of hellish. It's gonna be loading in all the robots. So before we get there, put on. Yeah, I'll put on that for now. Got some super mutants. Alright. So good. Hell of a fight already underway without us there.
Searching for the target.
Welcome back, welcome back.
My friends did not survive the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was certain to meet my end here as well.
What's wrong with your friend there?
Are you okay?
Physically, the damage is minor, but I am registering sadness and anger at the loss of my friends. It may sound strange coming from a robot, but they were my family. Again, I thank you for your efforts. I know they would have thanked you as well.
I'm sorry for your loss.
My name is Ada. This was the third time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
Oh, a laser arm. That's pretty cool.
They must be targeting you for some reason.
Probability is high that I am part of that reason.
Most of them are slight weapons
Jackson
mods, follower
Turing,
mods.
Hertz, and Porter. Our built-in modifications would be desired
I'll go into
pieces
it after
of
this.
salvage. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
You couldn't have known something like this would happen.
The probability of attack was high. I should have forced our departure. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing... It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
You'll need help if you want to succeed.
I'm aware of this. You have shown willingness to aid others. I ask that you please assist me in stopping this Mechanist. In return, I can give you the schematics to build your own robot workbench, so you have additional resources in this undertaking.
You want revenge, don't you?
I admit my goal is twofold. Stopping the Mechanist both protects the Commonwealth and allows me to... I won't rest until I see this threat dissolve. Now, we last saw a group of the Mechanist robots. You may find information there that will lead us. I will follow and assist with your...
Yeah.
General Atomics
There's another
has
fight going on in the
salvage.
background.
Chances are high the robots are still there.
Alright. Well, looks like Zoe didn't do too well. So a lot of my mods are things like a touch of green. You can see going on. Damn, that did not go well for her. I have a couple of mods that bring in things like the Institute or the Fat Man, which is a really more realistic looking explosion at the end, which I like. A couple of other things like a prototype rifle. Shit. You go there. Which has this. Got a cool paint job. Nothing too crazy special.
May as well take what we can. They won't be needing those items any longer.
I don't remember him being here. He's carrying a lot of shit though. Also made it where I get the deliverer's pistol much earlier. Down on my way at him. I swore it was a legendary bot around here. I'm gonna see what it had. Very cool. So now we are headed to Wilson's Automatoys. Or General Atomics Factory. Yeah, we're gonna start from... I have one for the catalog, the VDSG catalog down there on the right. You'll see it says the T-45 series was the first version of power armor ever employed on the battlefield of the U.S. military. Instead of fusion cores, the first model had internal hamster wheels on which Rodent ran to power the suits. So I got that there to make that a little more interesting. Press and hold Pip-Boy button to turn on its built-in disco ball. I have a couple of new settlements, one being Sanctuary Hot Springs, another being a treehouse, and another being the ARC, like nuclear missile storage facility in the bottom right of the map, which are located here. and are located here and here. Okay, so now we're headed... There's a lot of shit going on. But seems to be a hell of a fight going on. See if we can't get in part of it. How can I run? There it is. This could be some mechanist robots of some kind. Yep. I also have a couple follower mods, so I have my own I bought, which I do enjoy a lot. Oh shit, that's peepers. Some babies. Another one hiding back here. Looks like he got stuck.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. I, the Mechanist, have come to...
Shut up. Sure. If there was Big John Salvage, oh, I'm gonna be in a fight with some super mutants here in a second too. This might make for an interesting start to the stream. Oh yeah, they're here, alright. Damn. Do you know what the star beside his name means? I'm actually quite interested in that. Here, I'll use this as an example of how this looks realistic. Holy shit. That is a fucking G. That's a direct hit from a nuclear missile. I mean, nuclear bomb. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh, I almost got him. Holy cow. Now the oh shit. Okay, that hurt. We are a little intermatched. Oh my god! I heard a mini nuke launcher. I don't like that one bit. Alright, we're gonna save real quick. The last thing I'd like to do is get blown up by a minigun or a mini. Good job, girls. Good job. Holy shit! What the fuck even is that? What the fuck is that? Okay, I actually don't remember downloading that mod. I don't know what the fuck is shooting those missiles like that. What the fuck? Okay, well, looks like some raiders got destroyed. Well, thanks, Ada. In the meantime, what in the fuck is that? Okay, I'm not really sure what that is. I knew that formation of rock looked weird a second ago. Alright. Like to know what old big that dude had on him. How do we get up there? Is there a way? This really sketchy looking platform. Ooh, some Addictol. Okay. But seriously though, what the fuck was dropping those nuclear bomb missiles like that? That was... Yeah, so I remember downloading a mod, but I didn't think I had it installed or activated. Looks like our minigun having... It's like raiders at one time ran this compound. I think that's something.
Bingo.
Tales of a junkie Jerktown vendor. There we go. Alright, it's pretty basic end of dungeon loot. Super mutant arm guards. So yeah, none of my girls, from what I'm aware, have any crazy thing like that. Unless Beth has some crazy ass rifle. Sorry, because of Sony being a bunch of bitches, they won't allow you to, yeah, it shoots 10mm, doesn't shoot mini nukes. I don't know, doesn't allow outside voices. So, sorry for the silent protagonist and antagonist there. Alright. That was definitely an adventure. The raiders attacked this place recently, or had gotten this place taken from them. I don't know if anybody knows the answer to that, but I'm actually interested in hearing it if you do know. Wow. I didn't expect there to be that much of a hell of a fight there. I guess we're pushing on. Seriously, what is that castle? A survivor? I think it could be. I don't know, he's definitely hostile. Standard range. Okay, what the fuck was that? Oh my god. Okay, we got some conflicting mod. I think something's not right there. Shit, this is back before I leveled up. Always save. Fuck. Definitely gonna need to get the mod or my companions can't hurt me. That's... nice. Where is coming from? Is it coming from up there?
I'll cover you, man.
Alright. Somebody's got a...
Lost anyone before. Any idea where they went?
Somebody's got mini nukes out the ass. Not quite sure who it is right now.
Find anything useful?
It's kind of hard to trigger the sweet spot.
Lost, but not forgotten.
I think there might be a conflicting issue with a mod I downloaded a while back. Oh, I missed that mini nuke earlier. Like it doesn't really matter if it's mini nukes.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna quick save. For some reason, I believe his mini nukes are coming from all the way up there. Could be totally wrong. That is my guess. Or it could be an issue with a mod I downloaded a while back that gives me this cool thing. Yeah, it shoots mini nukes. Like I said, I know, kind of lore breaking. But it's the reason I don't use either of those weapons and just have them available more or less for entertainment value. So we're gonna hit a quick save. This card just appeared. Alright. And we're gonna go over here. Actually, on my Pip-Boy real quick. Let's see if I can. Oh, yeah, another perk I got is where I got all 70 of the special. Companion does not hurt you. You cannot be harmed by my attacks. That's a big one. Did I use up all my extra perks? I guess I did. I thought I had a bunch extra.
Who's there? Over here!
Where are those coming from?
I've never lost anyone before. These feelings of grief are new to me. Tell me it gets better.
Hey.
How may I be of service?
What do you have, Ada? Nothing? Beth, what do you have? Again, apologies for the silence. What the fuck?
We'd never been to this particular factory before, but once Jackson spotted the mechanist robots, we turned around immediately. I must apologize for the odd noises I'm
gonna have to sort through my mods list.
Compensating.
I think it has something to do with that building up there. There seems to be some contact going on over here, so... These mini nukes are gonna keep flying. I'm gonna have to disable a couple mods. This will definitely be taken away from the immersion aspect of the game, which is what I was not trying to do. I tried to play this game, or it could be the gunners up above, couldn't it? Oh yeah. Oh, Andrew Station. This is actually a really tough fight at younger levels for, fuck! I hate killing attack dogs in the game. Yeah, I also brought in snipers, so I downloaded a mod to put snipers on certain rooftops guarding certain areas. They are for all factions, mainly holding points where that particular faction has where that faction will have got lucky last time I came through here, these turns for like Mark 7 and shit. Oh, Brotherhood of Steel's here. Ad Victorian brothers and sisters, apparently. That's gonna stop. That's gonna fuck my game up. Jesus Christ. Game's already barely keeping up with it. Holy shit. Okay.
Hey.
Yes, ma'am. I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
I mean, wow. I do apologize for this, because in the title I do say modded with lore in mind, and God knows I try to keep my games that way. So I'm thinking it has something to do with whatever's on that hill.
Oh my God.
right in there. What the? Because I've not seen this at all in yesterday's stream. Now we're gonna avoid College Square for now. I don't really feel like fighting all the sense. Gonna have to go buy some new ammo soon. We are running low. Oh shit, we need to go the other way.
What? Who's there? Someone there?
No, no one's there. Alright, quick save. Yeah, quick into fights, please.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. I, the Mechanist.
Okay. Seriously, what the fuck is going on? It's you! Alright. Alright, it's you, Lucy. What do you need? Okay, we're gonna trade. How did you get that? Give me that. Give me that. So, found the issue with that.
Once Jackson spotted the Mechanist robot, he turned us around immediately.
We will restore justice and bring about the dawn of a new age. Attention, people of the Commonwealth. I, the Mechanist, have come to bring about an age of peace. Do not be alarmed. These robots are your allies, your protectors, and
I
Yes.
wonder what the inventor of the bobby pin would think of its new primary use in the Commonwealth. I wonder if some of my own parts were created here.
As an on-site human supervisor for the General Atomics Galleria. Oh, he does not appear to be happy. He is not at all happy. Alright. Ow.
Can you see them, man? We can keep traveling as much as we want. I don't require sleep or food in order to survive.
You're kind of annoying, Ada. Just want you to know that.
My onboard functions are operating at full capacity. After all, this place is a testament to humankind's ingenuity and resourcefulness.
Oh, shit, wrong button.
My systems are continuing to function at peak efficiency.
Alright, well, let's shut her out.
Watch your footing, man. Buildings like this can be quite dangerous.
Thank you.
Until the Commonwealth is together, we will restore justice and bring about the dawn.
Okay, well, that didn't go well. Alright.
Come to bring about an age of peace. Do not be alarmed. All with allies, your protector, and they will not rest until the Commonwealth is.
Oh, shit! Ooh. Damn. It was amazing physics, though. Nice little dungeon's chest.
We've got it.
Sweet. Got it. I'm in.
out the radio
Ada,
so everybody can
Did
hear.
you retrieve something from that robot?
Yeah. It had this interesting tech.
Intriguing. Let's examine it. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, this is a specialized radar beacon. I suspect it's how the Mechanist was keeping track of the robo-brain you destroyed. As the next logical step, I need you to install this beacon within me so we can use it to our advantage.
Let's just hope it's safe.
I share your sentiment. You'll need to use a robot workbench to ensure proper installation, and my presence will be required. To maintain peak efficiency, I strongly recommend that we remain together until the radar beacon is successfully installed.
I think I have to go outside to fast travel. But
workbench.
Hey,
Yes.
Ada.
Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
Time to operate.
Just be certain you don't disconnect anything essential while you're rummaging through my circuitry. Once I'm in the robot workbench, just install the radar beacon and I'll do the rest.
Heads up.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Wait there.
Certainly.
Come on. Heads up. Look alive.
A moment. The modification was successful. New hardware has been detected and software is updating. And installation complete. Analyzing Mechanist hardware. The radar beacon is receiving a strong encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source.
Do you think the Mechanist knows we're tampering with the beacon?
I've already added failsafes to ensure my location is secure and prevent any unintended commands the signal may issue. Unfortunately, one of that will help us determine the signal's source.
It's a good start at least.
Absolutely. With some additional assistance, I should be able to decrypt the signal and locate the Mechanist. Fortunately, I'm detecting another robo-brain in the Commonwealth that's receiving the same signal.
Finally, we have an advantage.
Perhaps, but it isn't quite that simple. The encryption on the source signal is complex, but not beyond solving. If you can bring me 2 additional beacons, they should provide the keys and algorithms that I need to enhance my decryption routines.
Looks like it's Robo-Brain season.
At least until our mission is complete. I'm uploading the location of the Robo-Brain to your Pip-Boy now. Just be careful. These robots tend to travel in groups, so you're likely to encounter heavy resistance.
Alright, let's check out that new rifle I picked up.
Best scrap in the Commonwealth right here.
I don't need anything.
Hey, Scava, let's trade.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Let's continue forth. Well, Mom Murphy over here doing some chems.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Nice job with those defenses. I've got nothing else I need
I
right
like
now.
my pistols like I
I
like
think
my
Preston may want to chat.
high caliber. I'm talking about you, Blue.
Damn, Piper. Calm the hell down, sweet stuff.
You ask me, freedom's always worth fighting for. Things are tough now, but they'll get better. Yeah? least it's not raining.
There's something around here. It's supposed to make a floor safe. Oh, Blast Radius board game. Like the game properly updated everything. Classic radio is kind of annoying. It's too upbeat.
So, some recent activity in, here, in Diamond City that you might want to know about. I've heard, it seems that, Nick Valentine is looking into some, former residents of Diamond City. There was a house it was in, the West Stands, and there was a guy and a kid living there. And they didn't really bother anyone, but, well, I guess maybe there was something funny about the whole thing. And I mean weird funny, not haha funny. I saw the guy, and he looked, sort of scary. But, well, I don't really know much more than that. But, I guess if you see that guy, or the kid that was living with him, you should tell Nick. Or the guards. Or maybe both. This is the ink spots. The inks, not the ink spots, but the ink spots. The spots of ink. The song is I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire, the ink spots.
I think that's some shit have triggered through that. It's always fun to do. So somewhere around here is a box, something a mod I downloaded. Fuck me if I know where it's at. don't know where it is. Basically, I downloaded a mod that's supposed to have introduced a couple of new weapons from what originally was brought into the game. But you can see, I don't know where the hell it's supposed to spawn in at. So it's in just west. If I'm here, maybe that was it. I'm just too much of a dumbass to know. Oh Jesus! Now I got some good air. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't have a fucking clue. Alright, well, let's move along with the gameplay, shall we?
Huh?
Hi.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
What was your name?
Just looking for love, sweetheart.
Girl, have you come to the wrong place? My loving days have long since passed. But I'll tell you what, beautiful. You made an old girl smile, and that ain't easy. You want to do some trading? I'll give you a discount.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
I got a little bit of everything.
Xbox screwed me over. I swear. I didn't think it. I got back on my Xbox like a couple months ago.
My T-45 suit.
That's why I'm gonna get a new gamer tag, a new Xbox title.
So now one of these houses is the shed. I think it's this one. So I don't remember.
Plenty of folks want to make life hard for people just trying to survive, but not willing to stand for that kind of shit.
Sounds good, Hancock. Alright, that was getting annoying.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what it is if people are like me, but I don't listen to the radio like I did in older Fallout games. I don't know what it is. I know one of these fucking houses had it. Maybe it was, I thought it was a blue one. It's probably yours. Yep. Alright.
There we go.
Bull barrels, Smith & Wesson 500.
Nice.
Alright. Found a few of the weapons the game had originally left in there for us. Alright, let's go to the weapons workbench. Let's see what kind of goods we can craft. Where is my modding of pistols and Just saving the game.
Oh, my thing didn't even shoot. Fuck. Fuck. No, I didn't shoot. Fuck me. Getting res on top. Get heavy because they're pushing on top rock, top rock, top rock. Oh.
He's a synth, in case you didn't
So a
know.
ghoul walks into a bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve ghouls here." Ghoul says, "That's fine. Is the human fresh?"
Kinda tired of doing that one.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Piper.
For you? I got time.
You sure you want to travel with me?
I think I could suffer.
Sure, let's go.
Can do.
Look alive.
Don't mind the clutter.
Hey, Piper.
Time for some travel fuel. Want
Hey.
one?
It's time we each went our own way.
Suppose I'll head home then. Uh-huh. That's a plan.
Hey, Piper.
It's like you read my mind.
Let's trade.
Here. For you? I got time.
Sure, let's go.
Can do.
Another day of hard work. Never changes.
My databanks are continuing to accumulate vast amounts of data regarding the Commonwealth.
through.
Now, rookie!
Where'd that little bitch go? Shoot him! Shoot him all! Big mistake, rookie!
What the hell was that?
That's it.
Here for work? We could use some help picking
I've got that locket back for you.
You serious? That's great news. Connie's gonna be speechless. I'm sure she'll go lean on her prices after what you've done. And feel free to use our workshop. Least we can do.
Blake told me what you did for us. For Mary. I know it's not much, but any trading you want to do, I'll go easy on the price. Let me know if there's anything you want to take a look at.
How are you holding up? Thanks to you. Better. Mary was a good kid. She had fire in her. I can't tell you how many arguments we had. That girl hated rules, and believe me, I had plenty. You did your best. Did I? What's the best you can do in a world like this? We knew the risks of having kids these days, and we took them. But it was worth it. I won't argue that. Anyway, enough. I'm sure you got plenty of your own thoughts to deal with rather than listen to mine. But like I said, if you need something, just let me know. It's not every day a stranger comes along and helps us out the way you did. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yes?
I hope you're buying. Even a girl with an arsenal.
Yeah?
Well, well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt. Here for Amari? She's downstairs.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
Doctor, it's time for you to reverse death itself.
What?
I wouldn't have put it quite that way, but it's true. We need a dead man's memories. Guy named Kellogg.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein?
Igor, fetch me the brain!
Sorry.
No, I will not. Now, do you have it?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
We should try plugging you into a toaster next. Fresh toast.
It's nice to know that even when I'm about to have a foreign object shoved into my noggin, you find new horrible ways to laugh at my expense.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doctor.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Nick and I are gonna share a mind? I'm not gonna see him in any compromising positions, am I?
If a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found your son by now.
No. You won't have to worry about that. The only memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
Any idea of what I'm gonna see in there?
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find. Remember, you are experiencing
such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking at us felt like. It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
No, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, It's gonna be... Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. Great. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Mind if we sit down?
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. Suit yourself. I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. It was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's...
I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming. So, you're with the Institute. You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, There's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748. Initiate.
Shut him down.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
Well, computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Okay?
Come here.
No.
Come here, baby.
No. I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. But it was better this way. Better than taking his kid and leaving him alive. Here, let's go. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving her alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if she somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If she could take me out, they won't be able to hide from her for long. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory, so good news, I think.
His whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up. It wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
It's all over, but the dreaming.
X688, ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Chilly? It seems chilly.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
It's all over, but the dreaming. Poor little dreams that keep trying to come true. It's all over, but the ground.
Take your time.
And I can't get over crying over you.
Next time I have to watch someone's life story,
I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there? Are you okay?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
What? You don't have a spare teleporter lying around. What kind of egghead are you?
This is serious. No one outside the Institute could dream of making that kind of technology. Wait, maybe that's it. That memory about Virgil, their scientist who went rogue? If we found him... Feeling dizzy?
Dr. Amari?
Let's start over. How are you feeling?
Am I okay?
Don't be alarmed, but I honestly don't know what to look for. As I said before, this is uncharted territory, but your neural and physiological readings have returned to normal. From a medical standpoint, you're fine. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us, and he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
Does it really matter how I feel, Doctor?
Yes. You can't tell me that bearing witness to that man's life didn't affect you. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation and the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him. Are you okay? Feeling dizzy?
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D. So be sure you find a way to get through there with your life intact. And good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
You want to try for round 2, huh? Let's go.
What? What are you talking about?
Wait. Were you just playing a joke on me?
I guess that's for you to wonder, and for me and Kellogg's memories to know for sure. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock. Get hit in the head? I can relate.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes.